morning, guys. It is like 6:30 on Saturday. To be fair, I did go to bed at like 9 last night, but I'm tired. So the first thing we're doing is making some coffee. Gonna turn the Keurig on. I just thought I'd vlog today. I don't know if I'll vlog tomorrow too, but the plan for today is just to do the normal Saturday stuff, cleaning, laundry, whatever. But it's actually mine and Thomas's 2-year anniversary earlier this week, and I just thought it might be fun to cook like a big dinner. We were talking about maybe going out, but with his work schedule, he's working like 12 hours today, so you know, he's just gonna be tired. So I thought I would cook a big dinner, slightly inspired by Grack or Grackle, if you know of her channel. If you don't, go look it up, because she has a really good channel. Some random videos, cooking, whatever, but pretty wholesome and fun to watch. So the game plan is to spend the morning cleaning and doing all that stuff. I am having groceries delivered today, and they should be coming between 9 and 11, and basically like as soon as they come, we'll probably start preparing stuff, because what we're gonna make is we're gonna make some mochi ice cream. So we're gonna take cookies and cream ice cream, I'm gonna make some mochi and put the ice cream in that, and then we're gonna make some congee, we're gonna make some shumai, we're gonna make some Chinese steamed buns with char siu pork belly in them. We're gonna make some garlic green beans. Is there anything else? I think that's everything that I was planning on making. It's a lot when you think about it, because you do have waiting times for the pork belly. Like it's supposed to sit in the fridge for at least 4 hours, and then the dough, obviously it's a dough and it rises, so you have periods of time where it has to rise. Ice cream, you have to like scoop it, let it freeze in the scoops, you have to make the mochi, and that has to cool in the fridge. So I just thought I would film my adventure cooking. I've never made any of this stuff before, so there's no guarantee that I'm doing it properly or that it's gonna turn out well. So it should be interesting. I did buy a steamer last week, but I've not used it, so we will see how this goes. I don't think I've vlogged this at all yet, but Thomas got some LED light strips and put them up for me. So our little computer area has some nice backlighting now. This is my very exciting breakfast. Just some peanut butter toast. Laundry's going. I've taken a shower, so I'm gonna get to cleaning now. I want to also, if I can, to clean my canopy. So I let some people borrow it for like a baby shower thing, and it got put away while it was still wet. So it got kind of like mildewy and gross. I'm going to try to take it off. I have it set up in the backyard right now because I was trying to just like clean it with soap and stuff, and that didn't work. So I'm going to take it off and put it in my bathtub and see if I can bleach it. Worst case scenario, it doesn't get rid of the mildew, but hopefully the bleach will keep it from growing when I do put it away. I'll probably try to hang it up somewhere in the garage to air dry before I put it away though. I'm taking the canopy down, and I noticed that there's a peanut right here. There's a lot of squirrels in our backyard, so I'm guessing a squirrel put a peanut in our canopy, which is kind of funny. This is my station for the char siu pork belly. These are all the things that I need that will make the sauce that it marinates in, and then we'll cook it after it's been marinating for several hours. And that's why I'm doing it right now at like 9 o'clock in the morning, so it will have a very long time. I mean, they do say you could do it overnight, but it'll have hours to just soak in all these sauces. pork belly. What do you want, bud? What do you want?
You smell all these things? You smell a bunch of things?
But I mean, look, it's pretty red. So now it's time to put our meat in. Result. I'm gonna put some aluminum foil or something over it and stick it in the fridge until I'm ready to actually cook it. While I'm waiting for the load of laundry that's in the dryer to finish drying and for my groceries to be delivered, I'm just gonna unload this dishwasher and cleaned up what I was using so that I can move on to the next thing when I'm ready. Can you see me? Groceries just came, so I'm gonna unpack this, put it all away, and get started on my mochi ice cream. So let's do a quick grocery haul over here. We've got some Oreo ice cream. That's for the mochi. We've got some shrimp. This is for the shumai I'm gonna make. I've never like deveined or anything a shrimp before, so should be interesting. We've got green beans, obviously for the garlic green beans. Some wonton wrappers. These are also going to be used for the shumai. Some Ziploc bags. It's running out. Some white pepper. It's really good with the congee. A spatula, just because I've been needing one for a while. And it was recommended to use a plastic spatula like this when making the mochi. Chicken breast, that's not for today, that's just for this week for like dinner or whatever. Make chicken fajitas or something. This is some ground pork, again for the shumai. And this is a mixing bowl. So I was supposed to get a 4-quart mixing bowl, and apparently they were out, so they substituted it with a 1.5 quart, which, like, okay, I see your logic, but it's quite a lot smaller. I just need more mixing bowls, so honestly, because all I have is that one really big metal one, and I feel kind of ridiculous sometimes mixing stuff in that if it's a smaller volume. So anyway, I'm gonna put this stuff away and then start scooping out some ice cream. Sorry, finding angles is very difficult. For the mochi, we are going to put some parchment paper on a cookie tray, basically, and we're gonna scoop some ice cream. I got on Amazon for like $10, $15, I don't remember, so, a variety of sizes of ice cream scoops, and I'm not really sure which size is best. I feel like this seems like a normal size. I'm gonna look at the cups and stuff that I have and see, because you're gonna have to cut the mochi into a circle, and I want to see like how big those are gonna be and see realistically what size I can cover. Alright, so now we make the actual mochi, and for that we need sweet rice flour, granulated sugar, water, we have the ice cream in there obviously, and any food color you might want, and like cornstarch or potato starch for dusting. Sure, it gets microwaved for 1 minute. I'm guessing that helps it kind of set up. Well, yeah. Okay, so we got our little ice creams right here. I don't know if you can see that very well. And we got our little mochi rounds. So once you cut it, you kind of like wipe off the excess and you stick this guy in it. I'm reading the instructions so I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna need cling wrap. But you're supposed to take this ice cream, stick it in here. Yeah. And wrap it up. And we're gonna hope that it's big enough to wrap it. Oh goodness, it's slippery. I don't know how to do this. Okay guys, sorry I didn't film for a little bit because my phone died and I had to go plug it in. But our first steam buns came out. I will say the first few I did are a little bit wonky, but the true test is if they will actually open. You have to put oil in between them so that they'll open and you can put stuff in them. So let's see if it actually works. Nice, it stuck like a tiny bit, but it's pretty good. So I have second batch going in there. My shumai will go in next. I have the pork belly in the oven, and the green beans will make last because it says to serve as soon as you're done making it. I'm a little bit worried that the pork belly will take longer to bake than the recipe says because I am making like twice as much of it. So we'll see how that goes.
So good.
To vlog this. I've been like semi-vlogging me making everything. Hey guys, here to just end this little vlog. Everything was really good. Sorry I didn't really film us eating or anything, but we were just hungry and wanted to eat. So I will try to have all the recipes down below. The green beans were great, super easy to make, so I'll for sure be making them again. Shumai, again, really surprisingly easy to make. They do take some time just because of the whole having to stuff the wonton wrapper. And it did take, I did the entire batch in one go, so it took probably closer to like 20 minutes to steam it than the 10 that the recipe says, but if you do it in smaller batches, it will probably be more accurate to the time. The Chinese steam buns, really good. I realized I forgot to put oil on the top of the buns the last time they were rising, but I mean, we're still fine. I think maybe it makes it like a little glossier on the top, so they were a little more matte. I don't think it would really change the taste or anything though. The pork was really good. I have a lot of leftovers, but it should be good with like rice or whatever. The congee was okay, I think. So the recipe, if you like read through, it mentions you can add mushrooms and stuff, and I did, but I think that the mushrooms like turned it a different color. And I did have to scale it down because I did not have enough chicken stock, so you would have needed like 80 ounces, and I had 32, so I just did the math. It's 0.3 cups, so I did a third of a cup, and I don't know if that is enough of a difference to change the texture, because the texture was slightly different than the congee that I've had before. But overall, it's not hard to make, so it's probably something I'll play with again and see if I can get it closer to what I've had before. Yeah, I think that was everything I made. Really good. Definitely go give the recipes a try, because all of them, except like the congee was a little weird, but I did change some things. So maybe if I didn't change things, it would have been better. Oh yeah, the mochi. It was okay. I just ate one. It tastes fine. It's just difficult to stuff it. I never really found a way that was easy or convenient. But again, I didn't have like a cookie cutter that was the size that she was asking for. I just kind of used a cup because it was what I had. So again, that might have been my fault, but that was the one I was the least invested in. Really, it was like the shumai and the pork and stuff. But anyway, check those out. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.